Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what could possibly happen in the month of June. Yeah, the FBI and DHS has issued public service announcements saying that foreign organizations could target certain events across the United States during the month of June. Okay. They said that organizations may seek to exploit increased gatherings associated with the upcoming um, June 2024 Pride Month. The two agencies stated that the threat is compounded by the current heightened threat environment in the United States. The threats could come via mail, in person, or online, and these agencies stated without elaborating or providing specific details. So the bulletin noted that June 12th is the 8th anniversary of the event that took place at the Pulse nightclub here in Orlando, Florida, in which 49 people perished. And after the incident, certain groups, they praised what happened as one of the high-profile attacks in Western countries, and the supporters celebrated it, okay, and that's according to FBI and DHS. And there was no evidence that a certain group was directly involved in plotting the event, but the person that is responsible, Omar Mateen, he called 911 after the incident started and pledged allegiance to a certain group, okay? And the agency cited that in February 2023, the message board that had included rhetoric and rallied against the growth and promotion of LGBTQ plus groups. So messages also called for followers to conduct attacks on soft targets, though they were not specific as to what venues. So in June of 2023, there were 3 sympathizers to these certain organizations that tried to attack a parade in Austria using vehicles and knives, according to FBI and DHS. And warnings are coming after FBI Director Christopher Wray said last month that foreign groups are again looking to attack the United States in an increasingly concerning way, noting that his agency is attempting to prevent an attack on the U.S. soil via groups such as that variant K that I had spoke about in a previous video, and a regional branch. This K is a regional branch, mainly in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Okay, now these foreign organizations that we all know about and their adherents have renewed calls for attacks against Jewish communities here in the United States and across the West in statements and also in propaganda. Now, the foreign threat and the potential for coordinated attack here in our homeland, like the attack that we saw in the Russian concert hall, is now increasingly concerning. Okay. October 7th and the conflict that followed will feed a pipeline of radicalization and mobilization for years to come. Okay. So FBI Director Wray has been issuing warnings about the threat posed by CCP, often warning this year that the regime is actively targeting U.S. systems, and the CCP's hacking systems, programs, whatever you want to call them, that Volt Typhoon thingamajig, okay, they're much larger than the U.S. cybersecurity structure. Okay, like I had said before, for every one person that we have working on trying to protect our cybersecurity infrastructure, our grids, our this, our that, CCP has 50 working against our one. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, So, and he even said that the CCP is throwing its entire government into undermining the security and economy of the rule of law world. Okay, they're the CCP. They're bastards. Okay, just I mean, I'm just being straightforward and blunt with you. Okay, they're literal, you know, scum of the earth bastards. Okay, they really truly are. And I don't like to you know what do you want to call it, judge people and whatnot, but come on, I mean, look at what they're trying to do to us, you know what I mean? So these organizations that are in these other countries that are constantly trying to attack us and things like that, they have no, I hate even talking about them, but we need to be aware of what's going on. They don't even deserve to even have my breath speaking about them, but we need to be aware of what's going on. You know what I mean? Because we as citizens, as Americans, as just people, as humans, we need to be aware. We head on a swivel, know your surroundings, know what the hell's going on. Because if you have your head in the sand, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to survive. You're not going to know what the hell hit you if you're not aware, totally aware, completely aware of what the hell is going on, not just around you, but what's going on around the world. You know what I mean? Like when I found out about this variant K, I was like, who? What the hell did they pop up? I was shocked. I was shocked. And I'm like, what's next? LMNOP? I mean, that's, joking, but seriously, what's next? What other branch or variant is going to pop up this time? I mean, they're always finding ways. And how they're getting in is even scarier. And we have no idea who they are. And we won't know who they are until the very last second. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk about it. And I hate talking about it. I want to talk about other stuff. You know what I mean? I want to talk about filling up our pantries. I want to talk about good stuff. But by talking about this stuff is a constant reminder of why your pantries need to be filled up, of why our supplies need to be constantly filled up, of why our heads need to be on a damn swivel, of why we need to be aware of our surroundings 24/7, of why we need to constantly be in contact with our kids and knowing what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad, sad world that we live in. It really, truly is. All right, guys, I'm out of here. All right, I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.